These are two of my favorite buildings by Japanese architect Tadao Ando. The first one is his Church of the Light from 1989. It's a small chapel that makes a powerful statement through its stark simplicity. The building is constructed from reinforced concrete, which is left raw and exposed, just like we see in the far too few brutalist churches of the West. But the real drama here happens at the front of the building, where a large cross-shaped cut is made in the wall. This opening acts like a frame for the most important thing in the Christian faith, the light. When the sun shines through the opening, it bathes the interior in a warm glow and creates an almost otherworldly atmosphere. The effect is even more dramatic when the artificial lights inside the church are turned off and the visitors are left in total darkness. In these moments, the church feels truly sacred and transcendent. When Tadao Ando was asked about this design move in an interview, he said, "I wanted to express the presence of God, not by painting a picture or putting up an altar, but rather by shaping the void. I thought I could express the idea of light being both darkness and brightness by juxtaposing them." Now, if you look around the rest of the building, you can see that every design decision enforces this idea of darkness and light. For example, the flooring is black, while the ceiling is white. And then there are these beautiful white ribs that are radiating out from the cross-shaped opening. They look like rays of light shooting out into the darkness. The walls are completely bare, except for a single chair made of steel. The chair is inviting, yet it also has a coldness to it, just like the steel frame of a brutalist church. Overall, the stark simplicity of the design is really powerful and moving. It's a space that encourages contemplation and reflection. But it's not the only masterpiece that Tadao Ando has created. If you've ever been to Japan, then you may have visited the Chiku Art Museum. It opened in 2004 and is located on the island of Naoshima, which is known as Japan's Art Island. Because it has so many art museums, the site is special because it was once a former industrial area. But now it's become a cultural destination that attracts visitors from all over the world. The mission of the Chichi Art Museum is to harmonize nature, architecture, and art. Tadao Ando designed the museum to blend seamlessly with its surroundings. Its exterior is clad in raw concrete, which gives it a monolithic appearance that contrasts with the natural beauty of the site. The roof has a series of openings that allow natural light to penetrate the interior space and highlight the artworks on display. Speaking of the artworks, they were specifically chosen to complement the architecture of the museum. For example, there are works by Claude Monet, Walter de Maria, and James Turrell. Monet's paintings are known for their beautiful depictions of nature, while de Maria's sculptures create a sense of awe and wonder. And then there's Turrell's work, which uses light as a medium to create immersive and otherworldly experiences. All of these artists share a common interest in the relationship between humans and nature, which is also a central theme in Tadao Ando's architecture. As you walk through the museum, you'll encounter a variety of different artworks in a variety of different settings. There are some more traditional gallery spaces, but there are also more unconventional spaces that challenge our notions of what a museum should be. For example, there's a room that simulates a natural cave, while another room has a giant mirror that reflects the surrounding landscape. These unconventional spaces are designed to challenge our perceptions and make us feel more connected to the artworks. The museum is definitely worth a visit if you're in Japan. But even if you can't make it to Japan, you can still appreciate the genius of Tadao Ando. Just take a look at these drawings and paintings that he did. They show a man who is constantly experimenting and pushing the boundaries of what's possible in architecture. Thank you for watching.